I'm shooting this video actually at the end of the trip because we didn't quite go everywhere I thought we were going to go. We started here at Sunburst Campground, did Forest Service Road 97, which essentially turns into the Haywood Gap Trail, down to the Mountain to Sea Trail. Camped somewhere around Mount Hardy. There were a couple of detours, including about a mile out the Fork Ridge Trail by accident. And then came up here to 215, did just a tiny little bit of road walking and got the flat Laurel Creek Trail up here to 617, which was Sam Knob Trail. Left our bags there with RC, and Paul and I climbed up to the peak of Sam Knob. Then we all took the Sam Knob Trail over here to the Ivestor Gap multi-use trail. Lots of folks were there. And we found the Fork Mountain Trail last night. Camped somewhere just north of Birdstand Mountain, and then hiked out today, crossed the West Fork of the Pigeon River, and we're back here at the Sunburst Campground. Hi everybody, we are at Sunburst Campground in Pisgah National Forest, about to hike up into the Middle Prong Wilderness. There's a big hill right there that we're going to go over and spend a few days out here. Anything to say? Woohoo! First section of the trail is actually this Forest Service road for about 3 miles, Road 97. It doesn't take very long on 97 before we have our first wet crossing.
And the ones underwater are slippy. Those are the slippy ones. I'm proud of seeing that whole Philmont way though.
Found this sign. The road goes that way, but it sure doesn't look like a Forest Service road, does it? This looks interesting. And the trail is over there. It might be possible to rock hop there, but if I try to rock hop across that, I'm liable to rock fall. So I guess I'm going wading. This water is really cold. Piece of cake. The Haywood Gap Trail is very scenic. Makes up for the wet feet a little bit. Hey, you didn't go into the water. Nice little rhododendron tunnel that comes out. Uh-oh. Did not know this was going to happen. And it looks like the trail is over there. Piece of cake. Unfortunately, I'm the only one who didn't bring any water shoes. There's some wire rope. Parts of this here trail are pretty steep. Appears we all have a variation on tuna fish.
Classic.
Jalapeno. Exactly sure what this is called. We've come to the border of the Middle Prong Wilderness. So I guess we're leaving it into just old regular Pisgah National Forest, but it doesn't look like it's any less steep. Nothing but blue sky. Think we're on the trail right now? Because we weren't a little while ago.
Who did that?
That's the first confirmation that we're on the right trail. In probably about 4 hours. And in that 4 hours, we did confirm that we were on the wrong trail at least twice. So we're running a little later than we wanted to be. But it's about 65 degrees. Feels nice in the sun. This might be a flat enough spot to camp. I'll see what my buddies think. This is what I'm calling my deconstructed enchilada. It's made of cheese grits, beans, bunch of... Oh, that's not good. Our tents are set up over yonder. Got our bear bags up in the tree over there. And it's 7 o'clock. Sun is going down and it's a pretty good day. We only made about 8 miles because of a couple of mistakes. Probably walked about 11 miles total. So we've still got quite a bit to go tomorrow and Sunday to get out of here, but all in all, it's been great weather, and hope I sleep well tonight. Sometimes nature calls in the middle of the night. On the trail. Hey, look at that, engineering. Paul says it's an Eagle Scout project. Quite the elaborate bridge for a trail, isn't it? Oh. Isn't that nice? Pretty waterfall down there. So we're pretty sure that this is
the same up.
and it's not easy. Easiest. Maybe blue blazes. swam away. Mine said easiest was some kind of joke. Little Sam Knob trail is all uphill. A lot of mud too on this trail. We're going up. It's a big one. Look how thick it is. Go the other way. There you go. Let that tail go. Sam Knob. About 6,200 feet above sea level. Got a 360-degree view. I found the tallest spot I could find. So we started somewhere over there yesterday, and we're on the other side of that ridge line, pretty sure. Came down to that road this morning, maybe somewhere up there. RC's down there in that little valley on the other side of that hill. Vicious energy bar. I don't know what that's made of. Can you tell?
It's not a lot of give. I think it's going to be pretty chewy.
Looks like one of those.
It's chocolate.
We was up there. No, we're going up there. I think it's the last water source for the day, or actually the last water source for the weekend. Back in this Ivestor Gap multi-use trail for about an hour, and we're wondering if we're ever going to find this trail, but fortunately there is a sign that points to a trail that leads off into the shrubbery. I don't think we would have seen this without the sign here. So, up there a sign says we're entering Shining Rock Wilderness. Welcome. Expect primitive conditions in this area with no signs and rough trails that may be difficult to follow. He looks confused. Well, some old rusty stuff. That's just pretty as a peach right there. Woo, doggies! Ridge line. Dang. Hollow. We are going up. Is that bird stand right there?
Is there some cost benefit to not marking the trails in the wilderness areas?
Cost savings? That's my dinner. There's couscous and peas and carrots, and chickpeas, some sort of salad. It's not very good. Took a while, but it's gone. I'll see what's in the food bag. I've already drank almost a whole bottle of coffee. Might be a little bit of breakfast in here. Cliff Bar, Little Debbie peanut snack cake, and some mangoes, and a little bit of beef jerky. Well, it's our last morning here, and we got maybe 2 hours to get back to the car. Cloud's coming right over the ridge, isn't it?
Final marker, home. Don't go that way. Go that way. All right, just for fun, let's see where that puts us. Okay. Still in the right direction.
I guess you can hug it, you just can't get your arms around it.
You don't know how far my other arm is gone.
We're just hiking down the side of Fork Mountain, and a whole bunch of switchbacks here. Very narrow trail. You know, nobody ever asks me why I do this, walking in the woods, sleeping on the ground, climbing over blowdown. If somebody did ask me, I suppose I'd have to answer, I don't really know. I guess there's the physical challenge. And fresh air. Like hiking with other people that I don't get to see very often. Catch up. Plenty to talk about. Feeling of accomplishment. Singleness of purpose. Get to the end of the trail. I mean, those are all good answers, but when it comes down to it, I don't really know why I do this. It appears that the trail ends here. Well, I walked across my first ever true river crossing, although we crossed some creeks a couple days ago. This one actually is called a river. So I just charged right through because I've got some dry shoes in the car, not far from here. Everybody else is putting on their water shoes. Looks like each one has over 6 windows and maybe 4 tires. Well, we made it. How far do you think we hiked?
It was about 26 miles, and then you guys took the 2 mile up to the knob.
Sam Knob.
Sam Knob.
It's our rattlesnake, which is really cool.
Yeah, Sam Knob was my favorite, the 6,000 climb. Last night camping on the ridge line was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like lots of beautiful waterfalls on this trail too.
Except for the last part. No water.
No. we had to hoof some water. Other than that.
And 3 river crossings.
Is that all?
And nobody falling in the river. It's all possible. All possible.
So what's next? Large cheeseburger.